guys, welcome to another episode of Live Free, Dine Hard. I just love baking cakes, don't you? The frosting, the filling that's inside. Baking cakes is one of my favorite things to do that brings me joy. But have you ever come across a cake that you have made where there are scraps left over and you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to throw away this delicious cake? Don't tell anybody. I'm here once again to bring you a recipe that involves using pieces of scrapped cake so you don't have to throw it away and feel bad. Because cake tastes so good, why would you want to throw away deliciousness when you could just make it into something else? So come with me and I will show you how to make little mini cake shots. Here we go.
Depending on how much leftover cake you have, you will need some small plastic cups, of course leftover cake, some delicious frosting, and here I'm using Betty Crocker Hershey's Cookies and Cream frosting, a plastic bag, and a spatula. The first thing you're going to want to do with your cake is to crumble it up into smaller pieces so that they can fit into our small little plastic cups. And then fill the mini cups a tiny bit less than half the cup with the cake. I say fill it up less than halfway so the frosting and any decorations could fit in the cup. Pack it down a little bit so the crumbs stay in place. Next, it is time to put a little frosting on these tiny cakes. If you are using leftover frosting, it helps to put the frosting in the microwave for 10 seconds so that it's easier to put the frosting in the plastic bag. And as you can see, I put the frosting in the bag and cut a little hole so the frosting would go on the cakes much smoother. It may not look pretty, but that is where your creativity comes in with the decorations to make them look better. I ran out of frosting, so decorations will definitely come in handy to make the plain cakes taste yummy. Some of the decorations that you can use are the ones that I have here, such as yellow gel icing, some sprinkles, my favorite color, and a maraschino cherry on top. Now doesn't that look delightful? Yummy.
Well, there you have it, guys. Mini cake shots. This dessert is so convenient. You can bring this stuff to parties, you can bring them to Sunday school, you can bring them to work to share with the people you work with. It's just so convenient because it's in a little cup. If you drop it like I just did, nothing's gonna happen to it because it's in a little plastic container. If you bring these to work, then you're not left with a huge cake to bring back later because they're in these little containers. So you can just divvy them out. You won't have to worry about bringing a huge piece of cake home if nobody wants to eat it. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching another episode of Live Free, Dine Hard. If you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to like and comment down below if you want me to try any new recipes or foods to try. Don't forget to subscribe to my videos. Always remember, guys, that life is a beautiful, tangled mess. And it is our job to make the most out of what we've been given by God and make it the best time of our lives. Again, that is why I make these videos, because my life's a beautiful tangled mess and I'm embracing every minute of it by making crazy videos and making you guys smile. Did you smile? I hope you smile. Bye, guys. I will see you next week. I'm gonna try this. Do my happy dance, it's so delicious. Should I try eating this like an actual shot? Let's do it. I'm gonna have a sugar rush later, let me tell you. But it's worth it. That was unintentional. Bye, guys. Ooh, I just kicked my camera. I hope I'm still in focus. If you wanna follow me on Facebook, click the link. Click. No! Life is a beautiful tangled mess, and it is our job to make the best out of the most. If you want to